friends! Welcome to our cozy Storytime channel. Let's start our magical bedtime story. Are you ready for an adventure?
Once upon a time in a cozy little cottage, there was a little girl who had the softest blanket in the world. The blanket was so soft that the girl named Lily called it the cozy blanket. Every night before bed, Lily would snuggle with her cozy blanket, and they would have the best adventures. One night, while Lily was telling the cozy blanket about her day at school, a small hole started to form in the blanket. At first, the hole was tiny, just a small rip. But as the night went on and Lily kept snuggling her blanket, the hole grew bigger and bigger until, oh dear, the cozy blanket ripped right in two. "Oh, my poor cozy blanket," cried Lily. She didn't know what she would do without it. The blanket had been with her since she was a tiny baby, and now it was all torn up. Feeling sad and a bit scared, Lily got into her bed and pulled up the covers. She missed her cozy blanket so much. It was the softest thing in the world, and now it was all ripped to pieces. As Lily was drifting off to sleep, she had an idea. She got out of bed and went to the closet. In the closet, Lily found an old balloon that she had used for a birthday party that morning. It was a big red balloon with a white stripe. Lily thought for a moment. Then she got a big needle and poked the balloon. She poked it just a tiny bit, just enough to make a small hole. Then she carefully peeled off the skin of the balloon, making sure not to poke herself. When she had a good piece of balloon skin, Lily went back to bed. She put the peelable balloon skin over the ripped spot on her sheet. It wasn't as soft as the cozy blanket, but it would have to do. Then, snuggled under her covers, Lily closed her eyes and imagined that the peelable balloon skin was actually her cozy blanket. She imagined that she was having a wonderful bedtime adventure with her cozy blanket, flying through the stars, riding on clouds, and laughing all the way. And you know what? It worked. Lily drifted off to sleep with a smile on her face. Now, this happened every night. Lily would get into bed, snuggle her covers, and have the most wonderful bedtime adventures. Sometimes she would be a princess, and sometimes she would be a pirate. But no matter what adventure she had, Lily always had fun with her new friend, the bedtime balloon ride. One night, after Lily had fallen asleep, the wind outside the cottage started to blow. The wind blew and blew until it made the balloon skin on Lily's bed start to float. At first, the balloon skin just moved up and down. But then, whoosh, it lifted right off the bed and floated all the way up the chimney. And that's when the magic happened. You see, the cozy blanket had been magical, too. It could make any adventure come true. And that magic hadn't gone away just because the cozy blanket was torn. As the balloon skin floated up the chimney, the cozy blanket's magic repaired the hole in the blanket. And when it came out of the chimney, the cozy blanket was whole again. Down below, Lily woke up in her bed and looked around. She didn't see the balloon skin anywhere. But then she felt something soft and familiar around her. She opened her eyes really wide. Was that the cozy blanket? It looked like the cozy blanket. And you know what? It was. The cozy blanket was back in one piece, and it was just as soft as before. From that day on, Lily knew that the cozy blanket would never stop being cozy. And she also knew that no matter what happened, she could repair anything that was broken, whether it was a blanket or a friendship or even a hole in her heart. The end.
Thank you for watching, little dreamers. We hope you love the story as much as we loved sharing it with you. If you enjoyed the adventure, don't forget to give us a big thumbs up. Subscribe to our channel so you never miss a magical bedtime story. And leave a comment to tell us what your favorite part was. Sweet dreams, and we'll see you next time for another magical tale. Good night.